Good morning, all of you. In this pandemic situation, stress is natural. So, today's session is based upon stress management and its techniques. Life is a chain of events marked by pain, anxiety, unmet expectations, failures, fears, and anticipation of loss. The endless greed for materialistic pleasure, achieving our goals, pressure from the society, or bitter past experiences create a chaotic atmosphere in our life. All these leads to a state of emotional disturbance, widely known as stress. Stress can be viewed as a disease that afflicts people of all age groups, adolescents, youth, and the elderly. It often leads to addiction, loneliness, and antisocial mannerism that give rise to various ailments such as headache, nausea, degeneration of cognitive abilities, and heart related problems. Stress can be defined as a reaction to any external stimuli that triggers changes in one's personality. Stress causing agents are known as stressors, which can be self induced or external. Some factors that contribute the stress, these are threat, dangerous situations, irrational demands, societal or peer pressure, unrealistic goals, expectations, bad experiences, financial loss, discrimination. Every person goes through a stressful phase. There is hence a need to manage stress in order to live a healthy life. One needs to identify the stressor that directly have an adverse effect on the physical, emotional, behavioral or mental health of a human being. Stress does not allows have a negative impact. Okay, always it is not giving a negative impact. It can sometimes be useful and help us to accomplish great things. For example, some challenges are difficult to face and cause stress, and yet they help us to push our limits. This is known as eustress. Eustress provides us with energy and motivation to achieve our goals. Levels of stress vary according to an individual's way of perceiving it. Each person responds to various situations differently. Have you ever noticed that some people tend to get easily stressed about an event or a result, while others appear less concerned? For the sake of overall well being, it is necessary to manage the negative emotions in a manner that does not lead to a decline in one's abilities or biological functionalities. Here next we can see here meaning of stress management. Stress management refers to a wide range of techniques that enable a person to cope with psychological stress effectively. It covers all the tools and mechanisms that alleviate chronic stress, which would otherwise prove to be a lethal disease. It includes a pool of techniques that assist individuals in eradicating anxiety and negative thoughts and work on their well-being. Here we can see the importance of stress management. At a time when cutthroat competition has become an unavoidable part of everyone's life, one has to continue learning and practicing stress management technique to survive and thrive. Stress management allows a person to react positively in stressful situations. It provides ways to measure the different level of stress so that the inflicted person can resort to self-help and seek help from a professional. It helps to identify distinct stressors which can either be good or bad. They can be self induced or a trigger due to external situations. They can be categorized as positive stressor, dangerous stressor, irrelevant stressor. After successfully recognizing the stressor, stress management provides practical measures to target those stressors. It infuses a sense of control and accomplishment. It equips you with the ability to handle any situation effectively. It helps to bring about a healthy change in one's perspective of events, people, or situations. Stress management helps to bridge the gap between the available resources and the unrealistic demands surrounding them. Stress management also enhances the physiology of a person. It boosts it boosts his immune system and makes him healthy. It emphasizes on a balanced diet, sound sleep and exercise. Thus, it helps in bringing a positive change in the outlook and lifestyle of a person. Stress management techniques. Stress management techniques helps to guide and empower individuals to maintain equilibrium, establish their emotions and live a productive life. So what are these techniques? Under these techniques, first technique is physical exercise. We can do yoga, we can do meditation, and we can go for vacations with friends and family, and one nature walk. That these are the stress management techniques. By using these all things or by practicing regular, we can go out of any kind of stress. A small amount of stress is beneficial and acts as a motivation for us. But too much stress can interfere with our daily life.